is going on, sports cards fans? Ray from Philly here on Friday night, October 13th, Friday the 13th. And welcome to what I like to call another episode of the Call to the Hall. This is episode number 22, where we take a look at rookie players in the past that have a shot at the Hall of Fame, or they're close to the Hall of Fame, or something I like to call almost Cooperstown, actually, and have a discussion about whether or not you feel this player is going to get in the Hall of Fame or deserves even to be in there. And it's a good topic of conversation. But first off, the Philadelphia Phillies won the second round this week against the Atlanta Braves, and they have advanced on now to the 2023 National League Championship Series against those Arizona Diamondbacks. So shout out to fellow YouTuber George Diamond Yard Sports Cards. Congratulations. It's going to be a lot of fun meeting your team, the Diamondbacks. Good young team. Corbin Carroll, good pitching with Merrill Kelly and Zach Gallen, who's from New Jersey, by the way. And it should be an interesting series, to say the least. It starts Monday night as game one. This is now best of seven series. It's exhausting. I'm tired after these first two rounds. They beat the Marlins and the Phillies in the wild card round, then best of three, and then best of five with the Braves. Just completely exhausted. So looking forward to having a weekend off where I don't have to be stressed out and watching baseball and just chill out. But let's get back to this episode, the Call to the Hall. First, I'm going to bring on the screen all the previous episodes that I showed for the previous 21 cards. So let's bring that on right now. In episode number 1, I showed the 58 Topps Vada Pinson rookie. I'm going to give a prediction of short-term, medium-term, long-term goal if I feel this player is going to get into the Hall of Fame. For Vada Pinson, I do think he'll get in, but it's a long-term goal, meaning more than 10 years. Short term is 5 years or less, medium 5 to 10, long term more than 10. In episode number 2, I showed the 69 Topps Al Oliver rookie. I'm going to say a no on him, even though I think he deserves to be. He's got almost 3,000 hits. He was a great hitter. I think he's getting ripped off. If he is going to get in, it's a long term. Episode number 3, I showed the 69 Topps Greg Nettles rookie. That's also, I'm going to predict, as a long term. Episode 4, the 1970 Topps Darrell Evans rookie. That's also a long term. Episode number 5, the 1992 Bowman Carlos Delgado. I'm going to say this is a medium term. His numbers are really fantastic, close to 500 home run club, great hitter. I'm going to say medium term goal. Episode 6, I showed the 93 Topps Jim Edmonds rookie. I'm going to give him a medium-term goal. He's starting to build up more steam. Great player, great center fielder, top 3 to 5 center fielder of the 90s. Episode number 7, the 1971 Topps Bobby Grich. I'm going to say short-term goal. I think he is very close to getting in on the Veterans Committee. Episode 8, 94 Topps traded Paul Konerko. That would be a long-term goal investment. Episode number 9, the 1955 Topps Ken Boyer rookie. I'm going to say that as a medium-term investment, between 5 to 10 years. Episode number 10, 2001 Bowman Chase Utley. I'm going to give him a short-term goal. He's going to be on the BBWA ballot for the first time this upcoming January of 2024. I'm going to give him 5 years. I think he'll be in. I think he's following the same path as Scott Rowland. So this is a short-term goal investment. Episode 11, the 67 Topps Reggie Smith rookie. It's a long-term goal for me. Episode 12, the 64 Topps Tommy John rookie. I'm going to give this a medium-term investment. I do think he's going to get in pretty soon. Episode 13, the 91 Ultra Update Luis Gonzalez rookie. I'm going to give this one a long-term investment. Episode 14, I showed the 86 Donruss Fred McGriff. Since I showed that episode, he did get inducted in this past year in 2023. Episode 15, I showed the 99 Bowman Chrome Tim Hudson rookie. That is a long-term goal. Episode 16, the 2005 Topps Update Nelson Cruz. He's still somewhat playing. I'm going to give that definitely a long-term goal because he's still playing. Episode 17, the 75 Topps Keith Hernandez rookie. I'm going to say medium-term goal, maybe short-term goal on the Veterans Committee ballot. Guy definitely deserves to be in. Episode 18, I'm going to say the 73 Topps Dwight Evans rookie. I spelled episode wrong there. I'm going to give him a short-term goal investment. I think he's getting much, much closer. The last time he was on the ballot, he needed 12 out of 16 votes. He got 8, which was really close. I'm giving him a short-term investment. Dewey Evans, definitely getting in. Episode 19, 1965 Topps Louis Tiant rookie. Another one, I'm going to say a short-term investment. I think he's going to get in possibly on the next time he's on the Veterans Committee ballot. If not this one, definitely by the next one. I did a whole thing on him where he's got numbers better than 2 other Hall of Famers, such as Jim Bunning and Catfish Hunter. So definitely a short-term investment there. Episode 20, I showed the 71 Topps Steve Garvey rookie. I'm going to say that as a medium-term investment. And on the last video, I showed on episode 21, the 71 Topps Dusty Baker rookie. That is going to be a long-term goal, even though I definitely, and everybody I think will agree, he's definitely getting in, but he's still managing. So he's not going to get in as a player, but he will get in as a manager. I don't know how many more years he's going to manage, maybe 2 or 3 more years. So we're looking at a long-term goal. So now we're up to episode number 22, and we're going to discuss this newest rookie pickup that I picked up recently, and that is the 2006 Topps update and highlights of Jon Lester that I picked up in a Gem Mint 10. Jon Lester was a very good pitcher. He just retired after the 21 season. In fact, let's go and share the screen here. To Baseball Reference and look at his career numbers. In Baseball Reference, he was a 5-time All-Star, National League Championship Series MVP, 3 times World Series champion. His career record is 200 wins exactly on the button with 117 losses. Pretty darn good win-to-loss ratio there. A 3.66 ERA, 2,488 strikeouts. He started his career in 2006 with the Boston Red Sox, pitched with them until 14. During the 2014 season, was traded to the Oakland A's. I forgot he played a half year with the Oakland A's. 2015, signed the contract with the Chicago Cubs, pitched with the Cubs from 15 to 20, won a World Series there. He's finished in the top 10 in Cy Young voting 4 times, 2010, 2014, 2015, 2018. Came close to being a 20-game winner quite a few times, but finished his career in 21 with the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Got 200 wins on the button. Let's go now down to the Hall of Fame monitor. His Hall of Fame monitor states that if you have a 100 or higher, you're likely Hall of Famer. He's at a 98, so you can't get any more closer than that. His similar pitchers, there's 10 that they usually will show a similar player. So his career is similar to, as far as numbers go, Dwight Gooden, Adam Wainwright, David Cone, who I'm going to do an episode on. I do believe Cone should be in the Hall of Fame. Tim Hudson, I've already done. Jimmy Key, Cole Hamels. Kevin Brown is another one that I feel should be in the Hall of Fame. And out of the 10 players here, there's only one that is in actually the Hall of Fame, and that's Roy Halladay. So let's, for shoots and giggles, compare him with Mr. Halladay. And see what the comparison is between Jon Lester and Roy Halladay. As you can see on the WAR, it goes to Halladay. Games played, definitely Lester. Games started, Lester. Innings pitched, 2,749 innings for Halladay, 2,740 for Lester. Win-loss record, almost identical, 203 wins to 200 wins. You can't get any more closer than that. ERA, a slight edge to Halladay, 3.38 to 3.66. ERA plus, slight edge to Halladay, 131 to 117. Strikeouts, big edge to Jon Lester, 2,488 strikeouts to 2,117. Strikeout percentage goes to Lester. Walks goes to Halladay. Walks percentage goes to Halladay. Championships goes to Lester. Lester's won 3. Halladay, none. All-Star appearances, Halladay, 8. Lester, 5. Cy Young, this is where Halladay will gets the edge. He's won 2 Cy Young awards to Lester's 9. Not to mention he's pitched 2 no-hitters, 1 in the playoffs, 1 in the regular season. So that has given Halladay a bigger edge when it comes to no-hitters and Cy Young awards. But the numbers, 203 wins to 200 wins, it's identical, pretty much identical. Strikeouts, edge to Lester. ERA, edge to slight edge to Halladay. So I love doing this kind of exercise comparison of Lester to Halladay is a pretty cool. Now let's get to the card. I didn't even show you the actual card that I picked up. So I picked this up off of eBay. This is the 2006 Topps Update and highlights Jon Lester in the Gem Mint 10. Really nice design. Can't complain. I actually really love this design in 2006. Love the rookie logo over here. Really cool. I love the silver edging here at the top. I've always preferred Topps Update. It's always been like a favorite of mine each year. So there you can see there is the 2006 Topps Update and highlights Jon Lester rookie, Gem Mint 10. You know, he's going to be eligible. Let's see, 21 was his last year. I want to take a quick look again of when I think it was 21. Yeah, his last year was 2021. So 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. His first year of eligibility would be 2027. And I think he's got a good shot. I'm going to say short-term goal, short-term investment. Medium term because he's not eligible yet, so it's going to be between 5 to 10 years. But I mean short-term investment as from when the first year he gets on the ballot. I don't think he'll be a first-year Hall of Famer like Halladay, like I said, because Halladay has 2 Cy Young awards and has pitched 2 no-hitters, giving him the slight edge right there. You know, I would say probably in year 4 or 5, maybe even year 3, maybe even a little earlier. I really like Lester's chances. He was a cancer patient victim and survived that, so kudos to him. I just think he's under the radar. So if you're looking for a rookie card with potential future Hall of Famer, here you go. So there you have it, episode number 22 for the Call of the Hall. There's to take a look at the 2006 Topps Update and highlights Jon Lester rookie in the Gem Mint 10. Also, I want to do a quick shout out. Check out on Mike Moynihan, Baseball Collector, on Bench Clear Media Network channel on the Golden Age of Cardboard episode. Myself, Mike Moynihan, and Chris from Missouri are doing a pretty long series on a set that I've been doing for a long time called the 300 Great Baseball Cards of the 20th Century by Mike Payne, PSA Set Registry. We just did episode number 1 covering 1950 to 54, episode 2, and we're going to be taking turns on each channel, so it's not always going to be on Bench Clear Media. We're going to just rotate. Next episode, I think, will be on Chris from Missouri's channel, then my channel. But the link is down below to that episode on Bench Clear Media Network on the Golden Age of Cardboard podcast video. I hope we enjoy that series. It's going to take a while, probably a couple months. So I'm really, excuse me, looking forward to doing that series. We did 50 cards, and that was just from 1950 to 54. So if there's 300 cards and we try and do 50 cards an episode, it's going to take at least 6 episodes. So check out episode number 1. It was a lot of fun. Thanks to Mike and Chris for joining me on this. It was just a thrill. So make sure you check that out. There you go. Have it. There you go. And check out this card, the 2006 Topps Update Jon Lester rookie. One last time here at the Gem Mint 10. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in. Go Phils. Like I always say, have fun with it. Have a good weekend.